Here is a detailed, step-by-step guide to external rendering and internal plastering for a 3-bedroom house, assuming concrete block or brick masonry. Curing, essential. Times keep render damp for at least 7 days. Spray twice daily. Times protect from rapid drying. Cover with plastic or hessian. Times do not allow direct rain within 24 hours. 4. Common rendering defects and prevention. Defect cause prevention. Cracking, map cracking, mortar too strong, rich mix, or too thick. Use 1:4 or 1:5 mix. Apply in 2 thin coats. Blistering or peeling poor adhesion, dry wall, no key dampen wall. Use spatterdash, compact well. Efflorescence, white salts. Water drawing salts from cement masonry. Use clean water. Allow wall to dry. Apply breathable sealer later. Uneven color. Different mix batches or curing. Mix enough for each coat. Cure uniformly. Part B. Internal plastering. Smooth, paint-ready surface. Internal plaster is usually a thinner, finer mortar applied to blockwork or concrete for a flat, even finish. 1. Surface preparation. Times remove protrusions. Knock off high mortar spots, lumps, or drips from the blockwork. Times clean. Brush off dust, loose particles, and any oil grease. Times dampen walls. Use a sprayer. Walls should be damp but not wet. Times apply bonding agent, optional for smooth concrete columns or beams. Use a PVA-based bonding slurry, 1 part PVA, 3 parts water, cement to make a paste. Let it become tacky. Times set up guides, screeds or dots. Times apply small dabs of plaster, dots, at 1.5 m intervals vertically and horizontally. Times align them using a straight edge and spirit level. These act as thickness guides, typically 12 to 15 millimeters. 2. Mix proportions, internal. Use cement sand lime, optional, water. Base coat 1:4, clean, fine sand, 0 to 10% workable. Finish coat 1:3, very fine sand, 0 to 1.5 millimeters, 10% slightly wetter. Alternative, use gypsum plaster, e.g., plaster of Paris, for a smoother, faster setting finish, but it's more expensive and less moisture resistant. For standard internal plaster, cement sand is still common. 3. Application. 2-coat system, 12 to 15 millimeters total. Step 1. Base coat, 10 to 12 millimeters. Times apply mortar forcefully using a trowel, starting from the bottom. Times level to the screed marks using a straight edge or derby. Times roughen slightly with a scratcher or comb to provide key for the next coat. Times allow to stiffen, 1-2 hours, depends on temperature. No need to cure like external, just keep from drying too fast. Step 2. Finish coat, 2 to 3 millimeters. Thanks, this is all time will permit us. We will continue the step 2 in our next lesson. Please like and share. Comments text to U2 Construction. You can also call +23 3020 6960. Let me know if you need a material calculation for your specific room for common plastering.